Magic.
Accelerate. U. Steering. Where's my fucking steering at?
Need a tow truck?
There we go. So fix it. Got it.
Whoop whoop. Let's go.
Alright, so here we go. Go cross steer first because we're going to get fuel.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Want to hear something stupid? I had my parking brake on, that's why I wasn't going anywhere.
Gonna say, that thing's fucking awesome.
I was like, this is just not... I mean, I was fighting against the... I had enough power to move the car, move the truck with the brake on.
Alright, here we go. So which way do you want to go? The main trail or you want to go the hard trail?
Whichever you want to do, I will try.
We'll go the main trail because it cuts you a little bit of slack. Only a little though.
All I know is I'm getting some really good game footage of you rock climbing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this ain't shit. Just wait. You ain't seen the rocks yet. There's rocks, deep mud, hills that are fucking straight up. The guy that built this map knew what the fuck he was doing.
Right.
Clearly has been out in the trails. And here's rock crawling section number 1. Be careful coming through this split right here, because if you get it wrong, you'll flip over instantly.
Okay.
Like, this isn't one of those video game ones where you can just punch it. Like, you gotta be smart. Right. You know? It's another splitter right here. Ah, shit. Got it. Don't worry about bumping me. I don't care about that kind of damage. Don't tip. No. Damn it.
Yeah, this truck is badass.
Yeah, it crawls, man. It's got awesome suspension travel. This one does too, it's just a bit more lumbering. But I like it. I like the model. Looks good.
Yeah. It looks badass.
And I like Nix and Spun always do the low pressure tires. They look really cool when they crawl over shit.
Yep.
Like your tires have like really low pressure. They're grabbing onto everything.
Yeah, I can see when I first start out, I'm like, yeah, I like that.
Ah, fucking hell. There we go, I got it. Got it.
Get up there, Bertha.
Come on. Oh, shit, that was close. Careful, man, it's off center when you come over the hill.
I gotta make it up this first. You're gonna be a prick, aren't you?
There you go.
Well, there's a will, there's a way. I like that challenge, though.
Oh, that's just the beginning.
That's all right.
So it's going to take us a good 20-30 minutes to get through this trail.
Cool. My goal is to just not flip it.
Pretty much, yeah. Or bury it in the mud. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Careful, that'll get you right there. There's a deep hole right here, too, that can catch your tire.
Believe it or not, I think the controls on PC, camera-wise, are a little bit better.
I'm using keyboard and mouse right now.
Really? I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller. That's fun.
I'm just using keyboard and mouse, man. It works perfect. They did a good job. The controllers actually work really well. It doesn't matter which one you use.
Yeah.
I enjoy driving this with my steering wheel.
I'm going to try that
soon. I just didn't
soon.
feel like setting it up.
Yeah.
This is our first bit of mud.
Woohoo! Let's get dirty.
Oh, it's not bad. Just wait until you get to the real mud, because it gets pretty deep in some spots. There's a couple of hills you're going to want to low gear it and shit. Alright, here's another tricky spot.
Yeah, I saw this on sale, and I saw you had it. I'm like, oh, yes.
Oh, no, I'm not dead yet. Hang on.
How's the collision in this? Because if you ever... Wow, that looks tricky. Good God, man. Jeez. I gotta go through that? Oh my God.
Yep. This is... Okay, so, just so you know, F12 is screenshot, right?
Right.
You get some of the best screenshots in this because it has the best filter. Like, it makes some really pretty desktops. So if you want like a screenshot for a thumbnail,
right,
you get one where your suspension's completely flexed. You know?
Yeah.
Just because whenever you flex out, just hit the parking brake and take a screenshot.
You said F12?
Like F12, yep.
Oh my God. This is cool. This is badass.
Hang on, I'm buried up right here. Come on, baby, you can do it. Get them hot.
Oh, come on.
Come on, big girl, you can do it.
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Just had to get the tires hot. Check that out. Balancing across the rocks. It's a tricky spot, man.
Yeah, it is.
That thing shouldn't have too much trouble, though. It's got the most travel out of all the trucks I've driven.
Yeah, I gotta work this out here for a minute.
No, that's the point behind this, man. Takes a minute. That's the thing about off-roading, man. It's not fast.
Nope.
Well, I have a couple of trophy trucks in this, and they are fast, but they just get torn up real fast. Can you switch to low gear?
Yeah. Almost.
You have it right there. There you go. There you go. Yep.
Come on, baby. Ooh, yeah. That felt good. That was
it's
tough.
work.
Yep.
It's gonna say dangerous water level, but ignore it. So we're coming up where the lake is.
Right.
When we get to the lake, we gotta run next to the lake, and the water gets to be about 4 or 5 foot deep. Ah, this is hill number 1.
Hill number 1.
These hills get pretty crazy because you have to like, you know, like be careful and you want to like get your tires to grab grass when you start slipping.
Right.
Here's rock section number 3. This one's, you thought the last one was tough.
Huh.
We can have 4 people on this, but we can only have 2 types of truck. There's only 2 vehicle slots, you know?
That's all right. That's 4 people though. That'll
right.
be time.
So basically, it'd be 2 of us in these and 2 of us in those, or whatever other vehicles we pick.
Oh, nice. No.
Yeah, this one makes you work for your Skittles.
Yeah, it does. Love it.
If you're like into off-roading and shit like that, this is probably one of the best games I've ever played that has it. I just want to be able to do this in VR sitting in this thing.
Yes.
I tried doing it through Vorpex and it just makes you sick because it's not the correct scale or anything.
Right.
It's got to just be, you know, so they just need to get open VR to do it. This is hill number 2. This one's tough, dude. This is where you like, this is where Spintires comes into play. Oh man, I busted up my tail. Yeah, look at that. I busted up my rear bumper bit. All right, let's see if my big fat bitch can get up this thing. That thing struggles getting up here too, so be prepared.
Yep, I'm watching you.
All right, I gotta go down to low gear.
Come on. Oh.
Come on, baby, you can do it. I am not winching out of this.
Stubborn.
Well, you have a winch, so you can winch.
No, I don't want to winch either.
There's a rock right here that's loose. I think I just kicked it out of the way. Ah! Popped out of gear.
That's all you need is
Got
just
it.
a little... There you go, another run at it. Go, 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 go. Come on, go. Yeah. Get it. Nice.
Well, I got that loose rock out of there. Holy crap, from this angle, dude, it's fucking like straight the fuck down.
Wow. Come on.
Like tap your throttle, like tap, 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 tap if you can't do low gear, so you can slow your tire speed.
That worked. Thank you. That works perfectly.
You don't want your tires to spin, because if they do, you're gone, man. You're going right back down that hill, even faster than you came up it.
That worked beautifully. Thank you for that tip. That worked awesome. And it made a lot of sense, too.
A couple of the hard trail, there's a rock face that's that steep you have to climb up. And I mean, if you don't balance the throttle, you'll never get up it.
Right.
Like you have to creep up it really slow.
That's so cool. Dennis is grabbing this title as well, so we'll be able to get him in here. I wonder who else will grab it or have it.
I know my buddy Zero's got it.
Does he?
Yep. We do this all the time, like go rock crawling like this.
Yeah.
It's relaxing. Like
it is.
It's one of those games you don't get stressed out playing, you know?
That's what I told Dennis. I said it's fun, but it's also relaxing to me.
It's therapeutic, really.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like trying to negotiate these crazy trails like this.
Yeah.
It's a pretty steep turn right into a rock. Steps. Now when we go over this edge, just giving you an idea, it's gonna be fucking straight down, dude. So this is the right one. This is the right one. Yep. This is a rock crawl going straight down. At least it feels like straight down from up here. So yeah, just remember, if you go to, like, if you start to nose over, floor it. Get your front tires to pull you out from underneath it, you know?
Right.
Because you'll nose over pretty easy. This isn't even the bad one. It's just a pretty steep one. There's a bad one though. That's like about 200 feet.
This is very therapeutic, holy shit.
Here comes fucking rock section number 5, I think this is, and this is one of the big ones. This makes you work for your peanuts. It's an uphill instead, that's all rock, you know?
Oh yeah, I see it.
There's a mud hole right here that'll get your tires wet.
Yeah.
Which makes it a bitch. So be careful.
I'm surprised.
I got my tires wet. Shit.
Oh, get it. You're working it.
Come on, baby. Climb it. You can do it.
I'm surprised you're as limber. You know, that truck's very...
Oh, dude, look at the flex.
Yeah. I am... That's just...
Spun builds these things good, man. This thing is built for this.
Oh.
My clearance isn't as good as yours, so I have to be careful about my lines. But
Look at me just crawl right up there.
But I definitely have the bottom end torque to be able to torque it up these hills.
I'm just glad they don't have a high centering thing in this. It just goes right over it.
They do.
They do?
Yes, they do. It's just we're picking good lines. If you pick a bad line, you will be hung, dude. Here comes mud bog number 1.
Whoa, 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 easy. Boy, this thing went right up it.
So trust me, yeah, high centering is something that's quite easy to do in this game.
Okay, I thought it wasn't because I guess I was just doing a good job.
Ooh, wow. Dangerous water level.
Yeah, I saw that.
I got water on my roof.
Yep. Yeah, I've definitely got half soaked there.
Mud hill. Although I probably left some nice trenches for you. Does it leave the trench behind for you?
I don't see it.
Okay, then it's giving you the same thing I get then. That way nobody's getting like rutted up shit, you know? Like in real life, you'd be having to deal with my ruts.
You know, this is the first time I've actually been able to use mods because I had like I said, I had the PS4 version.
Yeah.
And I was only able to use in-game stuff.
Totally different game, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I knew that too. That's why I wanted. One of the reasons I changed over to PC because I love the mod community. You know, it looked like something I wanted to get into. You know, be able to.
I have never played a single stock part of this game. I bought it, I modded it, and that's all I've ever done is this right here. I go rock crawling in all different places.
It makes it a completely different game.
Yeah, I don't care about hauling shit. I don't care about big trucks. Okay. This is another one that will fuck you up. There's a couple of drops here that are actually longer than your wheelbase, so you kind of slide down them.
Yeah.
So just remember, if your back tires come off the ground, punch it.
All right.
That way it'll pull your nose out from underneath you, you know?
Oh boy, yeah. I see. Even yours with a little bit longer wheelbases.
Oh, shit. See what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a pinch point right there too that'll jam you, so be careful. That's a high center as well if you're not careful.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Bam! Got it.
Oh, 103 damage.
Oh yeah, easy. You have, I don't know how much damage you have, but it says right there.
Like
I've done 45 out of 1,000, so yeah, you got 1,000 damage. Here comes the lake run.
Oh.
You won't get stuck, but it's slow going.
You know, I don't know if people will be interested in this game footage, but for me, I hope everyone enjoys it. But it's
good footage, man. It really is.
Yeah.
Especially if you manage your camera really well.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna post it. Hopefully, people enjoy it as much as I do, at least.
You get a snapshot there. Bam. It's deep mud. The shitty thing is, well, not shitty, it's awesome, but you come out the other end of this, do a massive hill, the next big hill, you know?
You know what I find myself doing? I'm doing it right now is going in front of the truck and looking back and driving.
Yeah,
I
use the front view.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking backwards so you can see where your front tires are going.
Well, it gives you good screenshots as well, a good angle.
It's like, look at it this way, it's like having a spotter.
Yeah.
You know, because nobody's going to do this shit without a spotter, you know what I mean? So you just figure your view is the spotter.
I mean, what other game can you look back at your vehicle and drive forward and be okay?
Grand Theft Auto. That's about the only one. But you're not going to be okay. You'll crash into something, you know? All right, here's the big hill.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Is it getting darker?
Try to get your tires in the grass, remember? There you go, you got it. I got it anyway. If I can get this big bastard up there, you shouldn't have any problems.
Yeah.
Now, if you like, we can skip night or we can continue in the dark.
What's my headlights?
One of your buttons is headlights. Like horn is H is headlights for me. So
I got them. Now on PS4, you could the people that look back at my vehicle, right? So it's the same on PC.
Yeah.
All right.
That's like a throughout the entire game situation. Go to the left of this, you won't get up it otherwise. Here comes another one that's pretty much straight down. Ding my rim. Like, consider yourself like skilled if you get through this without like breaking the truck completely. Wow, that's rough right there. That was just straight up luck. Uh-oh. Almost high centered on that rock right there. Now the Bay Area buggers, they pretty much do this map like crazy. Or not this map, but this game. And he's got like hundreds and hundreds of followers, so people like off-roading.
Right. I can see why.
I'm totally gonna burn when we get to the stop.
Oh, nose plant. Come on, baby.
Are you not over, are you? Nope, you're not. Okay, I see you.
No, that was a severe, it's like, dump off right there. Boom. I did a nose plant.
Ow. It's a deep hole right there. Careful. That water hole.
I see that.
I've also driven this trail like 40, 50 times.
Right.
So, like, I have an idea of what's what. I can drive just about anything through here.
You're kind of like a tour guide.
I don't know. Can't necessarily say that I won't flip it over or get stuck, but I'll take just about anything through here.
Well, I'm doing fairly well considering I was the guy that would always get stuck.
Yeah, well, now you're in a vehicle that actually has no problem getting over stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, all the mods that I run are like full-on purpose-built off-road vehicles. Cut fenders, lift kits, big-ass wheels, you know, like...
Right.
Okay, so this one right here, Zero and I played like 20 minutes trying to get up this bitch, and I finally figured out how you do it. Don't let it fool you. This direction looks harder to go, but it's the one you want.
Oh boy.
We'll weasel through here. Climb up right here. Dig your tires into that.
Nice.
Fuck. That's right. This is a bitch right here. Your truck shouldn't have trouble, but mine might.
Yeah, you got a longer wheelbase, don't you?
Yeah, longer wheelbase, but I weigh a lot more than you. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna run it wide. Low gear.
I've been in the low gear all this time.
Well, you've probably been in first gear.
Yeah.
I'm in like granny gear. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, baby, get some. You can do it.
I don't know where I'm going, so I shouldn't be doing this, but...
No, you're all right. You got over it. Trail's pretty pronounced. I made it. Just barely, but I made it.
Oh my god. You definitely take the lead wherever we're going. Am I going the wrong way?
No, you're not. Hang on, I'll get around you.
Oh wait, I don't have a reverse. Oh shit.
Because you're in first gear. Put it in automatic, you can get reverse by just pushing
okay.
backwards. Yeah, when you lock yourself in first gear, you actually have to put it in reverse.
That makes sense.
But if you're in auto, it's just backwards, forwards, you know?
Right. Dude, that was a really good video of you in your car today.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't do anything fun just because it just wasn't a safe place to do it. I won't risk safety for a YouTube video.
Right. No,
But I was trying to at least give you guys some driving at least, you know? Sound and all.
It was appreciated. I remember
Fucking
the first
thing is loud, homie.
Your first video was like 21 seconds or something like that. You didn't even rev it. I'm like, really? It's like, what a tease.
Because my fucking neighbors, man, I don't need their shit.
Right. No sense of humor.
But no, I took it out and actually ran it. I mean, like you saw, I punched it in second gear and it just like, no grip.
Yeah, that's badass.
It's just no grip at all, man. I'm not kidding, dude. 146 miles an hour. When you saw me look down and say, I just saw the speedo, I was doing 140, dude. And it wasn't even trying. It was like idling.
Ooh, you almost went over.
Yeah.
When I saw you showed the interior and it said 6 speed, I'm like, oh, I love manual transmissions.
Oh, of course, dude. I don't buy anything but. My truck was an automatic, but you know.
I know my Jeep's no power horse or anything, but I'm such a big fan of manual transmissions that I wouldn't buy a Jeep unless it was a standard.
I wouldn't either.
I don't consider it a real Jeep. That's just my, my preference.
But like sports cars, I never have any sports car. It's an automatic. Like my Minis were 6 speeds, my Miatas were 6 speeds.
What
my
is that?
Escort was 5 speed.
Not to be nosy, is that a Miata in your garage that we see?
MR2.
Oh.
That's a 5 speed. Well, it's soon to be a 6 speed because I'm going to put an RSX kit in it. So it's going to have a Honda engine. Here's your river crossing.
Ain't scared.
No big deal. It's shallow. It's the mud that's deep on this side. Bam!
Better wash my tires off.
Get them dirty again.
Oh, this wash tire.
Be nice when the fucking sun comes up.
Yeah. I'm about ready for the sun.
1 second.
Oh, we don't have to
No,
change
it's
it.
F1.
Let me.
Okay. Ah, I turned off my diff. Never mind. Turn off my diff. I got one tire spinning. Like fucking.
Yeah, I gotta fix my
Careful.
4-wheel drive on my Jeep. It broke on me. I don't know what's wrong.
Be careful through here. This is a flip point. These water holes, they are deeper than they look, and they will pull your truck right over.
All right.
Like that one.
Yeah, that took me right into it.
Yep. This one too. It's gonna have me completely sideways.
Whoa! Holy shit!
This one gets you on the other side. This trail's no joke, is it?
No, it's pretty. Wow. Yeah, it's testing the limits of the car, the truck. I think.
I think it tests the limits of the pilot too.
Yeah, mostly the pilot. Yeah.
And we made it.
Whoop whoop.
Not looking too bad.
21 liters.
All right. Well, I can stop this one and start a different map if you like.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna stop the recording here, and then that way I can have a couple of videos. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go over to my buddy Gopherchucks channel. He's got some awesome content over there. If you don't go over there, you'll be surely missing out. We'll catch you in the next video. This is Spintires, Magic, and Gopherchucks. We'll catch you in the next video. See ya.
Right.